Alright, and we're back. Okay, what, we need 4-star entree. That isn't going to, like, dip into my... storage too bad. Yeah, I'd like to do the fish tacos, but I don't want to dip into the, like, take from my chilies. That mushroom pizza's looking good. Veggie casserole or the mushroom pizza. Might go mushroom pizza. Now that I think about it, it's like, nah, maybe I'll go with the vegetarian thingy. Or veggie casserole. Yeah, let's do that, because it doesn't use up any wheat. I can live with that. Realistically, I'd rather it not use the lettuce and go with like asparagus instead, because I got tons of that and it repopulates very quickly. Ooh, the same with like okra. I could do a little bit with okra. Crap, how many have I made? That probably would have been a good thing to pay attention to. I'm assuming 6, so I would only need to make 1 more. Or wait, no, because it's 2 per, so that would have been 3. So I made 2 already. And then 3. Oh crap, I can't even remember how many I've done. Let's check. Oh, we already spent our time with, Anna. So that's good. Okay, we need 3 more dinners. Wait tables at Ches Remy. Well, that's one way to do it. Who is here? Gray stuff. Okay. So just Merlin, that's the only person I can get stuff for right now. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and knock him out of the way here. Well, we'll get his ready, and then we'll do the other 3 entrees we need. Okay, so we'll go back to the veggie thing down all the way at the end, and then instead of asparagus, we'll use okra this time, since that's another one that repopulates very quickly and easily. Tomato probably would work too, which, you know, tomato is not a vegetable, but it is in the game, and I understand. It's still really hard for me to deal with the fact that tomatoes are fruits. The same with spinach. Spinach repopulates quick too. I think you get like, per plant, you get like 3 okra. So that's why it repopulates quickly. And that should be another Star Path duty done. Vote in a dreamy contest. Well, I had already voted, but I guess I could vote some more. We'll see about that, though. Oh, let's go ahead and give Merlin. Almost walked out of here without doing that. Okay, now let's go get Daisy again. Just because that took like a really long time and it worried me a little, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, it just saved. Okay, that's why it was taking a while, I guess. Let's see where Daisy... And she's in her house. Okay. Ah.
Rise and shine, everyone!
Come on, Daisy.
Oh, it's you!
Hello, neighbor. I know I need now the, I need more basil and oregano in here, but don't really need it. I guess I can put the... Do I have a pike thing in here? Is the pike expensive? The pike is expensive, holy cow. Well, not really, not in comparison to a lot of the other ones, but... I can't remember if I needed a pike still. I thought I did. Did I make something with eggplant? I don't think I did. Got 'em. No, I don't think I did. Kind of losing it. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm going to go put the sugar back up here, though. I think I took the sugar from here. Or did I fill it back in? I can't remember. No, I filled it back in. Okay. And it did take the okra and the asparagus from up here, so my inventory, or my storage down by the garden is still, should still be intact. And I could have these different casseroles, but it's the new stuff that I wanted to throw in here. Maybe. Might eat it. Nah, I'll throw it in here. Never know when I might need it. We'll go see if I needed that pike. I don't think I do. But just in case. Nope, everything up here is full. Okay. Not sure what to do with that pike then. Let me out. Check this storage. Yeah, that's all full. Good. Okay. The other thing we needed was carp. Get that out of the blue fishing spots here. And we'll go hit up the plateau. I keep forgetting about the plateau. I think the blue ones at the plateau give tilapia though. And it might be the white ones there that give carp. Ooh. Or the white ones there give perch? So far we're doing good with the carp out of these. I guess I could use a fishing potion, but I think that that gives you the, even on the white ones, I think that gives you the gold equivalent or whatever.
This valley has a surprising number of different...
What else was I doing? Man, I totally, like, forgot. There's the carp. Voting in the Dreamery. And the restaurant, and then the, getting shiny gems. Did they put new people into the restaurant, or is it still just... Okay. That's weird. In the storage that I have, okay, the walleye is the gold. The bass is if you fish outside of a fishing spot. And then is it possibly like tilapia and carp out of the blue? Or I can't remember. Can't remember if the carp you get out of the blue or the white. We'll find out. I'll come back for that. Okay, you get carp out of the blue. But I know that you also get tilapia out of the blue. Yep. I'm just gonna fish that just to, if I can, fish it. Yep, so there's where you get the perch, and hey, we finally leveled her up. We got a vanity mirror. Fish these just to try and get new ones in. See if we can get a blue one to spawn back in. Okay, so salmon are the other ones that we get from the white. Go back to the pond and see if that one spawned back in. Yeah, it did, and it's a white one, darn. Wow, a tilapia out of a white one. Maybe there's hope to get a carp out of a white one. Nothing's respawning. I'll go ahead and get the walleye, or will I? I'll just chuck it into the freaking water near it. Come on now. There we go. Nothing's gonna spawn back in. Except for this one. It's still the white. Whatever, here and there, fish. Guess we'll head back over to the forest and see if we got any blue over there.
Don't you just love summer?
Oh, wait, no, it's not exactly storming, so I don't need to worry about getting a fugu. What else do we have? We have 6 more carp that we need to get. And then the voting and Remy. Ooh, and the shinies. I keep forgetting about trying to get shiny diamond, or well, shiny gems. Oh, there's a blue one. Sweet. Didn't cast long enough. What are the quality here of these different casseroles? That's the one that I used lettuce on, and it looks like it had the most magic to it or whatever, and then that's probably the asparagus. And then the okra, and the asparagus has a better monetary value than the others. Interesting. I'll go ahead and fish this out, and then I'll go up to the Frosted Heights and start mining rocks and seeing if we can get a shiny gem, and then we'll come down here and possibly do the same after we fish this out again. Hey, we got a carp out of a white one. Sweet. Another here and there fish. Oh, respawned. Another trout. Okay, yeah, let's go up here and see if we can find or get lucky enough to get a Ooh, had to mute myself there. Lungs kinda went a little nuts. See if we can get a shiny gem. Since these two actually have like a decent monetary value, I might go ahead and stick to eating the sweet tofu, and then I'll save the casseroles to sell possibly. think I needed anything up here. Maybe the gooseberry? Yeah, I just needed that one gooseberry, and I don't see a point in getting that just for it.
How's it going?
Clear up some space here. Here. That one's respawned. Fish that. Oh, just passed it. Held on to the X too long. Perch. And then after I fish this out, I'll go around and see if we can get a shiny gem from this area. And that might be enough to give another respawn through here. And we'll hit that up, and then we'll probably head over to the plateau and do the exact same thing over there. Rinse and repeat until we get this done.
My beauty here is eternal.
Just trying to take care of my lungs real quick. It's coughing it out, getting all that mucus. I know you guys love hearing about that.
Keep believing in yourself, and wonderful things are sure to happen.
Hi. Wow. Goodbye.
How? Ooh, thank you, blah, blah. Oh boy, what a boy.
Must everyone here be so... Now, what's the word?
Es un hermoso día. So sunny.
Well, this hasn't been just like the most demoralizing thing yet.
Hey there.
Okay, I'm gonna do a... once through here, trying to get a shiny gem, and then we might go down and get another potion. Just to guarantee, or well, to increase the chance. We might do it with the fishing rod too at this point. I'm just... can't remember if using it is a guaranteed, like, gold fishing spot or whatever. If that's what that does, or if it just upgrades it one or something like that. I can't remember. Okay, we'll go grab the potions so that we, you know, at the very least have them on hand to use them if need be. This is the fishing one. I'll just go with... This one's 10 uses. We'll just go with one of those. And we'll... do I want it? I don't think that we need the... I hope we don't need the 25 uses. We'll just go with the 10.
Es un hermoso día. So sunny.
I'll give the fishing spots time to regenerate. And I know I need topaz, so I'm going to use this to try and get some topaz around here. Okay. Off to a good start. Well, from the looks of it, I might have needed to use the even more or whatever. The stronger one. The 25 use one, because, wow. Very disappointing so far. Oh, I think that was a shiny one, and I just realized that I need to eat. That might have something to do with it. Oh wait, I didn't even... Nope, we didn't get a shiny one, darn. Yep, and the potion ran out. Well, I guess we'll go get the other potion and give that a try. But while we wait for those to pop back in, let's go up here and...
Some people are worth melting for.
I'm gonna try the fishing one and see if... what exactly it upgrades to. If it gives us... if each one becomes gold at that point. Oh, and there's a blue one there. I don't want to fish the blue one with this and move it up to a gold. Okay, yeah, see, it turns all of them gold. That's the problem with this. Oops. Well, now that we know it does that, we don't need to fish these. I think the most expensive one that I could do with this would be the walleye. Yeah, I think the walleye is the most expensive. No, looks like the sturgeon might be. Maybe I'll go use it on the sturgeon. Could always use some sturgeon anyway. Well, the here and there fish is the most expensive, but I don't think that you get... Oh, I wonder if I just fished in the open, if it would have given me a
Yes, I can
here and there fish, guaranteed. Wait, why did this one stay blue? Wait, if I fish in a blue one, it doesn't change? Huh? Okay, now we gotta go experiment. Yeah, no, that stayed blue. Just makes me wonder what the chance, what does it do chance-wise? Oh, it gave us a carp. Now, I do want to see if I can just fish like in open water and maybe get some here and there fish. Now we got seaweed. Back up and use the rest of this to try and get some more sturgeon. Yay, another memory. Okay, now I want to try the open water thing here and see what happens. Hey, here and there, fish. Bass. I thought this thing was only good for 10 uses. I feel like it's been more than 10. Or is it 10 uses on those white ones? I didn't even think of that. How many sturgeon have we got? 6. And then we've gotten a here and there fish, so that'd be 7. And then there's 2. And we did use it on a carp, but we also got the bass, so I don't think it's counting some of these. I think it's only counting the white fishing spots. Huh. Interesting. Possibly. We'll go ahead and take the rest of this, regardless of how it works out. We'll take this over to the plateau and maybe catch some walleye or something. We'll go through here again and see if we can get a
That's why inner voice likes to remind me.
topaz
Like, come at me.
and some shiny. Still looking for shiny. Eat. This is not going very good here. I'm surprised.
You're making so many dreams come true.
I was expecting that I'd be getting some shiny and more gems, period. But it's just, I'm getting like hardly anything. I'm gonna head in here real quick and drop off these eggs. The vegetables or whatever. carp. Shoot, how many more do we need at this point? Alright, was that it? Did the little dingy ding. I think it was. Sweet. So that's done. What's the next one? Chat with the sheriff in town. Well, that's definitely one that's going to take... that we're not going to finish today, but we can definitely do it. Good. Maybe I should check the map and see where he's at first. Yeah, because he's not in his house or carousel or whatever. He's down there. Okay.
I guess everything
Go talk
the
to
light
Woody.
touches is part of this new place.
Well, hello there. Now this is a great day to play outside.
All right. So then back to this. What we're looking at is... I can't do the forgetting. I'm stuck with the Space Ranger stuff too. Mining for shinies is kind of where we're at. That one we can do. That we can't do today. That we can do today. But I'm wondering if I should wait until next week to do that. Just so that it's kind of like 2 birds, 1 stone a thing again. And then that, I can check on if there's new people. No, I think that's the same people still in there. So I'm thinking with the shiny thing, I'm going to go to the Vitalis mines. Might as well, right? See if we can get anything out of that. That's kind of like a 2 birds, 1 stone thing, too. Really? Were any of those shiny? Oh, push the wrong button. Ooh, one of them was shiny. Sweet, so we just need 1 more. Crap. Potion ran out. Well... Doesn't mean we can't still keep trying. There we go. I missed those ones that were down there because I didn't know they were down there. But at least we got our shiny. Oop, too far. So now we got pick some blue fruit. So that's blueberries. Are there any other blue fruit? I think it's just blueberries. Ingredients? Yeah, I think it's just blueberries. Unless you could almost count the Dreamlight fruit as blue, since it has that blue top? I don't know. Might as well finish this out. Actually, I needed to vote, right? I guess I could probably do that. Yeah, let's do the voting. I mean, we already voted for the week. And I'm just gonna grind through this. Oh, wow. I usually DQ selfies. I'm DQing both of them. I'm not gonna vote for either. Let's see what the next line is here. Sure. I might just go right on all of these. I am not paying attention to how many I've done, though. I needed to do 10. Wow, they're wearing, like, the same costume. So are they. It's weird that they're putting these up against each other. How many have I done? I need one more. Ha! Cast for something red with claws and a tail, so that would be a lobster. Ooh, and we have the thing that would... We have the, whatchamahoo's it on our... fishing pole. That'll, give us guarantees. So, that's cool. I'll go with the shovel, since we're gonna be running around. I wanted to check the map. Nope, there's still the same people in the freaking... What do I need to do to get those people out of the freaking restaurant? Did I need to drop anything off? I do. Go ahead and sell some of these fish.
Howdy! Oh!
Now, this is a great day to play outside.
I just need one more lobster. All of these are just blue fishing spots. I don't have the potion on anymore. Oh! Didn't need it. There's another one down. Ooh. Complete more duties, and we have 2 all ready to go. Bring 2 gifts. And, what did Daisy... Daisy still needed the... She wanted that, root beer, right? We've just been denying her that root beer. I'm just gonna give her 2 dream shards. That'll count. And I'm about to have too many of them, so... Why not?
Yeah!
Uncalled for. Okay, what else were we working on? Oh yeah, the blue fruit, which is blueberries.
We've got ourselves a hero.
Oh, I forgot she gives me extras. Okay. I have this feeling that's pretty much what I'm going to be able to do this morning, at least. Yeah, because we can't do night thorns. We've done all we can with Woody and Buzz. And then, since it doesn't want to put new people in to the restaurant, we can't do that. Same with like the blueberries. It's gonna take me a while for those to respawn and everything to do that. And then the same for the Dreamlight duties, the daily Dreamlight duties. Oh, sorry. Apologize. So what I'm probably gonna do is we're gonna use the reward, the currency. I can't remember what it's called, but we're gonna use that and we're gonna get some of these rewards. Then we'll probably call it there. Just looking around at stuff real quick, seeing what's going on in the world. Okay, so I guess we'll go with that, because that'll get us to the second level, stage, whatever. We can get some more moonstones. And I definitely want that water-spitting camel. And the backpack. Go up to the third one and get more moonstones. And the saucer swirl. Or swirling saucers, I read that wrong. Is that a motif? Yeah, it is. A whole bunch of these magic bands. It's a raincoat? I did not think that was a raincoat. I'm going with the raincoat, though. I like that. Little poncho action. Ooh, I have enough to get the moonstones and then the ride. We'll do that. We'll get the moonstones and Aladdin's magic carpet. And that's all that we can get with that. And so we'll work with the rest of this stuff next time. Because we've gone 3 hours now. Darth Killer with the 2-month. Wait, for 2 months? Oh, it's probably this is your second time subscribing? Thank you. Definitely appreciate it. Morning. How's your Sunday morning going? It's going okay. I've pretty much reached the point where I can't go any further right now with the star path in this, so I'm going to probably call it. Bad time to subscribe. I mean, I'd like to play for longer because you subscribe, but I mean, I'm going to be streaming again probably tomorrow. Probably the same game. Finishing out some of these. I'll be able to finish the Woody and Buzz things tomorrow, because the sheriff in town is Woody and the Space Ranger is Buzz. I should be able to finish out the restaurant requirement for Ches Remy tomorrow. I'll definitely grind through that. Right on, no worries. Well, I still feel a little bit bad. But thank you very much. I'll probably reciprocate that, to be honest. I have Amazon Prime, so I get a free one, and I like always forget to use it. But when people subscribe to me, I'll usually use it on that. And then the picking the blue fruit I'll probably do tomorrow too. Should be able to, since I'll have time to kind of play through and do all that. Anyway though, let's see. What else did I have to do? Anything? Well, we'll go ahead and get all that stuff sorted out. Let that pop up. Let all these pop-ups happen. What do I have inventory-wise? I could probably shuck off a little bit of this stuff. Just real quick. Because I know we had the here and there fish that we can throw into the storage. Just like quick scanning through my inventory to see what all I can get rid of in here. No, not the gold. I mean, I can get rid of the gold, but not here. Yeah, we'll go up and throw the gold up there. Why not? This game, like, seriously does not help with my my inventory management craze. Like, I like doing this. This is probably making my OCD way worse. Oh wait, I was gonna throw the onyx. Forgot about that. I was
My
gonna throw the
friends,
onyx
the
in here.
trolls, would love you.
And then I'll head down and put the seaweed in. All that looks good. Go throw the lobster down here. Okay, and that should be pretty much what I can do for today. So for anyone who is new, I do have Facebook and Twitter. I also have a Discord channel that DGen made for me. DGen has his own Discord channel. You guys are always welcome to check his out. Sorry, I am like brain dumping. I have a YouTube channel if you're watching this later on YouTube. I do have a Twitch channel that I stream on, usually starting between 2 a.m. and 9 a.m. Eastern Time, and I usually stream between 2 to 4 hours. Sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more. And I don't really have a full-on schedule for that, but whenever I do have things that I'm like playing through, I try to play like almost every day. I'll have to check the YouTube out. I greatly appreciate it. It's usually just, recently at least, it's just me uploading the streams. Sometimes I try to cut them up into multiple videos because like this is a almost 3.5 hour long stream. A lot of people don't like watching a 3.5 hour long YouTube video, so I'll try and break it up into like maybe an hour each. But if it's only like 2-hour stream or something like that, I'll usually just upload the whole thing. But anything that if you're looking for me anywhere, if you found me on anything, there should be buttons to stuff. But if you're looking for me anywhere, you can usually find me by my gamer tag, which is CrypticXeno13. And again, if you found me somewhere, it's probably the ID or whatever that you found it on. Big thanks to XOG Darth Killer for the subscription. That is awesome. Wasn't expecting that this morning. And let's see, was there anything else? Let's see, I every time I do my little send-off, I always just like space. Oh, I am going to run an ad and look for someone else to raid after this. Thank you for the content. Been wanting to do it for a bit. Awesome. Are you about to stream? Because if you are, then I could go ahead and raid you. If not, like I said, I'll run the ad here at the end and go looking for someone else to raid, just to carry it on. Not till later, but thank you though. Alright, I'll go ahead and run the ad then. I want to thank you guys for putting up with the ad, and also apologize for it. But it does build a little bit of revenue, and it gives you guys something to watch while I go ahead and do other stuff. So, that being said, I hope you guys have a good night, a good day, or a good morning, whatever it is, wherever you're at. And as always, peace!